Let me say this before we get into the shenanigans. Everything is alleged. Don't come over here playing because I'm on that. I ain't your therapist, your pastor, or your PR team. If the tea ain't your flavor, baby, the unfollow button is free. This channel is about conversation, context, and commentary, not hate, not harassment, and definitely not fan fiction. I report what's already out there and give my opinion. You are free to disagree, but you are not free to rewrite reality. Now listen, if you're sensitive, deeply parasocial, or allergic to accountability, this may not be the video for you. Click off gently, no hard feelings, protect your peace. For everyone else, strap in, because I say what I say, I mean what I mean, and I stand on it every single time. Let's get into the mess. So boom, some bored individual with Wi-Fi and no job decided to wake up and say, Sexy Red wants to be sister wives with GloRilla over Brandon Ingram. First of all, what? Second of all, who asked for this fan fiction? Hoops Crave ran with it like it was breaking news, and immediately both women said, GloRilla. That's fake. Stop playing with me. Sexy Red. This is weird and fake as fuck. I don't play like that. And I believe them. Because let me tell you something. GloRilla is not sharing her man. Not emotionally, not spiritually, not physically, not in this lifetime or the next. Y'all really be creating beefs out of thin air because you want engagement. That's lame. That's dangerous. And that's how people get dragged into mess they never signed up for. Now, could somebody have joked and backtracked? Sure. But y'all don't get to Photoshop chaos and then act surprised when people clap back. Stop playing with grown women for clicks. Now let's slide over to the circus because Blueface decided to start Twitch. Why? Because the devil stays busy and so does this man. Now let's talk about Jaidyn Alexis because sis, what are we doing? Calling him babe? Laughing? Flirting, popping up on streams, but every 5 business days, it's I'm done, I'm healed, I'm moving on. No, you're not. If you were done, you wouldn't be on his stream giggling like it's family game night. And let's talk about the kids on stream. Kids curse, kids test boundaries. That's normal. What's not normal is letting them talk crazy, hit, and disrespect adults without correction. Discipline is not abuse. Boundaries are not trauma. Structure is not oppression, because the child that runs the house today will run you tomorrow. And Blueface sitting there instigating instead of parenting, predictable, expected, on brand. Now let's talk about Rock. She's training, she's boxing, she's eating veggies on camera. Okay. Cute. But let me be very honest. Instagram discipline is not real discipline. Posting salmon and zucchini doesn't mean you changed your life. It means you changed your camera angle. Now, here's what people are noticing. And yes, it matters. And we see her eating. We rarely see Junior eating. We see bottles, lots of bottles. We don't see consistent, solid meals for him. And is that proof of anything? No. But is it concerning? Absolutely. You can't post everybody else's kids praying over chicken tenders and fries, but never show your own child being fed and then get mad when people ask questions. That's not hate. That's observation. And boxing requires sobriety, discipline, consistency, not vibes and not chaos and not I'll try tomorrow. So let's see if this sticks. Now, this is where the internet said, hold on. Jordan, respectfully, your story is doing parkour. 1 minute, you're asexual. You don't do one night stands. Your body is a temple. Next minute, you had sex. You're describing details. You're worried if it counts as a one night stand if y'all talk tomorrow. Girl, what? Then we get a $2,000 Zelle request for playing with me. Follow-up messages, public rants, story revisions every time new receipts drop, and then, boom, serious allegations. Here's the issue. Your own words are contradicting each other on video with timestamps. Nobody forced you to keep talking. Nobody forced you to go live. Nobody forced you to ignore your attorney. And I'm going to say something people are scared to say. False allegations destroy real victims. They make it harder for survivors to be believed. They turn serious issues into internet jokes. They ruin lives. If this is proven false, consequences should follow. Period. You don't get to cry victim when the receipts don't match the story. So let me wrap this up clean and clear. Fake rumors are trash. Co-parenting chaos hurts kids. Social media rebrands don't equal growth, and lying on someone is not empowerment. Say less, move smarter. And if you're telling the truth, let the truth stand without theatrics, because the internet never forgets, screenshots don't expire, and accountability eventually pulls up. Uninvited. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll see y'all next time. Stay messy, but stay prayed up.